Hey guys, Donna Michelle here, and I am back with another YouTube video. Now in today's video, it's going to be a basic spend the day with me, see what it's like as a work from home HR professional. Loads of fun. So the first thing I do in the mornings is usually read scripture, a devotional, or something. I always start off my day spending time with the Lord to get my mind right, to tackle the craziness ahead. On this particular day, our house was a mess, so I took some time to get things in order. We usually don't let our house get too dirty, and I don't like to go to bed with a dirty house, but in this instance, everything was a mess. We just left everything the way it was. So I take the time and try to straighten up the house because I find myself to be more productive when our home is clean, spick and span, every room, even if I'm not going to be in that particular room. As you see, I'm also giving you guys a quick little glimpse of some of our holiday decor for Halloween. Like I told you guys, I'm not going overboard, but I did add a few cute little elements to the house. Though I don't work in our living room area, I always make sure it's cozy in there with the fireplace and a beautiful fall ASMR video. It just takes everything up another level. I love it. Now we're getting back to this kitchen that has now been recently cleaned. Once the house is clean, I go into our bathroom and start my hygiene. So brushing teeth, washing face, taking a shower if need be, because cleanliness is next to godliness. And after that is done, I head to the kitchen to start my coffee because no morning is complete without coffee. I recently purchased a new coffee from Starbucks. It's a fall blend. I'm trying to get used to it. It's stronger than usual, but I like it. And this is one of my favorite creamers, so gotta have that on deck, although I was missing my pumpkin spice creamer. Once my coffee's all made, I usually come in the room and I make up my bed. Now the work begins. I usually turn on my monitors and I get going on all of my emails that have hit overnight. I'll usually sit there and I see what came through. I'll see if there are any immediate fires I need to put out. And then if not, I take the time to jot down what I feel like my day is going to look like. Things are pretty busy in HR, so it's so important to make sure you prioritize your day. That is the best thing you can do for yourself. Once I've gotten through my emails, I usually pick up my work phone and number one, make sure it's charged, and number two, start calling back any employees that may have called me while I was out. Most of my day is filled with meetings, so it's meeting after meeting after meeting. And then usually when I'm able to take my lunch break, I either go to kickboxing or I usually would do some more cleaning. On this particular day, it was definitely a laundry day. I had so many clothes I needed to put up, so I'll usually put on something fun on TV and get my laundry taken care of. Once I come back from my lunch break, I usually will make me a spot of tea and just try to plow through the rest of the day. I try to make sure my afternoon is not as busy as my morning. So any meetings and stuff like that, I try to ensure it's earlier, but that's not always the case. A lot of times our HR meetings are in the afternoon. Our ops meetings can be in the afternoon. We have a lot of COVID update emails that go out, and then we'll end up having meetings later in the afternoon. So it really just depends. So earlier in this video, you were able to see some glimpses of what it looks like, a work from home HR professional. And I thought it'd be fun to kind of tap into that side of me because my career is such a big part of who I am. But one thing I did forget to mention in the Where Have I Been video, I don't think I made that clear. So I had gotten that job in February and I worked there for a few months, and then I left and I told y'all to focus on my comp exam and my stats class so I could get into dissertation. And the funny thing about it is the day that I got my grade back for my comp exam and my stats class was the day that I got accepted, or I accepted the role in the position that I'm in now. So God works in mysterious ways. Like I told y'all, I had promised that if I was in any other toxic work environments, I would leave. And God honored that by blessing me with a job that not only had more pay, but I got to work from home again, which is what I love so much. If y'all are anything like me, you know, there's so much to do as a woman. You know, I mean, obviously, you know, men do their part too, but I enjoy like a clean environment and cooking and baking and I don't know, like I just enjoy that homemaker-esque vibe. And so when I work from home, I kind of get to still tap into that while also being the career woman that I just innately am. Like I also love building and working toward excellence and all these things. So I feel like working from home gives me the opportunity to play between both. So as you saw glimpses in the video, you know, I get up, I get to cook and clean and do those things. I get to work a little bit, take a few meetings. I get to do some laundry. I kind of get to stop and head to the type of workouts that I enjoy, kickboxing or whatever. Kind of just gives me more flexibility than sitting in an office. So I am definitely grateful. So like I was saying, I'm definitely grateful for the option to work from home. The job that I had before this one, so the job that I left, it was definitely an in-office job. We did work from home once a week, but that was still chaotic. I'd almost prefer being in the office with the kind of chaos that we had going on there. And then the job before this that I had for a few years, I traveled all over the US and I also worked from home. So if I wasn't traveling, I was at home. So if y'all want to know a little bit more about that, if y'all want to know more stuff about just HR life and the opportunities, there's so many elements to HR. I think that's why I chose it. Being a leader and kind of being a leader of an organization while still getting to be soft and celebrate the wins of employees kind of gives you a lot of different things. Of course, there's legalities and a lot of other serious things, but I love the HR field and I look forward to showing y'all more of that because that's a big part of who I am. For those of you that don't know, my PhD is in organizational leadership and management. So it goes right into this HR craziness that I'm in. HR is so vast. Like I said, I mean, you can make low end, you can make, you know, $15, $16 an hour, but you can also be up to $500,000 a year, depending on the position that you hold. So it's just so many levels and layers to the field. If you're interested, I definitely recommend it. I wish I would have gotten my degrees in HR originally, but I didn't know that this is what I was going to want to do. So you live and you learn. Yeah, that's all for me. I hope you guys enjoyed that little glimpse into my life, into my HR world. Obviously, I'm filming this video at a later date, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Now I'm about to head to work on this dissertation so that I can finalize this PhD because, yeah, I can give a little bit more energy to you guys. So that's all from me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. I look forward to seeing more of y'all.